The part that stood out for me was the end, which is we also bring a breeze of clarity and light to the rest of the human collective that has chosen both expansion of awareness and the high frequency life.
Mm-hmm.
And because it wasn't immediately obvious how that happened. I mean, I can see the first part, how we being able to support narratives can affect our own lives for the better.
Mm-hmm.
But how does me spotting the narratives brings clarity to the human collective that has chosen both an expansion of awareness and a high frequency life? Is not that clear how that happens. Just because I share my viewpoint with others, or
because you share your spotting of the narrative, and even create a new one,
but also because you didn't fall into the fear.
Oh, I don't.
But you fell into curiosity and look at what's
going on here. Check it out.
But also the energy that you carry in yourself and you are broadcasting to the human collective doesn't turn to fear. It's light. It's fresh. It's a good frequency that you carry within you. So even if you didn't say a word to anyone, because you have that energy within you, it pulses out into the human collective that has chosen the high frequency experience.
Good.
And in fact, it also creates more light within those people who chose the light dark. The light becomes stronger within them also.
Pretty powerful.
Yeah.
When we discussed it, I discussed it here with Adelina, we thought of our parents, my in-laws, her parents, because they live, we used to live right next to them. We would often have conversations of, oh, you won't believe what they said on the news. And because the discussions that we have and being part of What Could Be Now and looking at all this information for a long time, we would have a different conversation with them. Like, no, this is, I didn't say the word narrative, because I don't think I had that word then. But this is what they are trying to push. This is the story that they are trying to tell, but something else is happening. And it was really interesting a few months ago when we had a phone call with them. Even though we are not next to them anymore, they've begun to spot it themselves. And,
yay, good job.
We're not falling for that. We are having our own chickens and we are raising sheep. We are making our own fountain and, know where your water is. And that's like, yay.
Nice.
That's amazing. That's great. Great news.
Yeah.
Good.
And it's interesting, they started to create situations that would explain for them to understand better. I don't know. They got to our conclusions also by themselves. Somehow they created. It was so interesting to look at them and see, like, how could they create that? I mean, how that piece of information got to them after we talked to them. It's so interesting.
Amazing. Yeah. Super amazing.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Because we are larger than reality, right? It's amazing when you can start spotting that too, the orchestration.
Yes.
Makes for a much more interesting magical world.
It is magical and interesting. Absolutely.
It is indeed. I mean, we have this experience with the parents and it's incredible to look at them and they are like, I don't know how they created that. How could that? I mean, all this BS is getting out, but they got that piece that was so right in the right moment and they heard it and